You know what I don't get? Bruce Springsteen.
Don't get him.
Don't get it. Born to Run, boring song.
Yeah.
Stinks.
All of his songs just go on
never gave me the
forever.
chills.
I never was like, oh.
You're not a fan of Bruce Juice?
Ooh, that's great.
Bruce Juice. What the hell does that mean?
59-minute stories in between every song.
Yeah.
Oh, Anthony used to do that.
Yeah. We'd have to talk like the everyman, you know. And we were down in Jersey. And that's when, we were growing up and young in Jersey when people were trying to make a difference. And, and me and Rosie, baby, we're going to be big stars. And, wow, wow, wow.
Yeah,
What?
There's always a factory in the story.
Oh, of course.
right.
Not
doing well.
He worked hard all day at the factory. Then we'd go to the boardwalk in Asbury Park. Wendy, wow, wow, wow.
And there's no responsibility put on the person who smoked weed instead of studying in high school, and that's how you ended at the factory. Somehow it's the boss's fault.
Yeah. The boss man don't understand. Really?
He doesn't want to acknowledge that as soon as he got enough money, he made sure he found a really nice part of Jersey to live in.
Of course.
Said F the mills and the factories and stupid Wendy.
Done.
I'm done with Wendy.
Done with the crappy part.
Yet, you could book Giant Stadium from here until 2011. He'd
Sold
sell
out.
out every single
Sold
night.
out.
With his stories.
All right, we get it. You're from Jersey. When you were younger, you went out with girls. You had sex with them. You
drove fancy cars. That you had to build yourself.
Yeah. You're a tough guy.
You worked at the docks.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was Bon Jovi.
No, right. But you were a working guy.
Yeah, you're a working guy.
There he is.
You're a blue-collar guy.
Yeah, blue-collar Bruce.
Living in a huge mansion in the best town in Jersey.
Yep, he had a plan. Yeah. High school.
Yeah.
All right, grow up already.
Yeah.
Another one waxing fantastic about the past. All right. Him and Bob Seger. Enough. You guys are 60 years old. Enough talking about those nights on where you're hanging out with your best gal.
Exactly.
Stop milking Jersey for your songs. There's no more milk in Jersey to be milked.
Let it go, stupid. You're not the Wonder Years.
Yeah, exactly. Every song is the Wonder Years. Then I kissed Winnie on the rock, and we talked about how her brother died in Vietnam. Oh, wah, wah, wah.
That was a very sad episode of the Wonder
That was
Years.
the pilot, I think.
And I do this to you today.
Yes.
Because I was a big Wonder Years fan, and I know exactly what you just referenced.
Dude, that was
The big kiss on the rock.
That was probably one of the greatest moments in television. Very relatable. Then the show got ridiculous. But the first episode of Wonder Years was very nostalgic.
Let's get back to Bruce, though.
Yeah, Bruce.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Wendy. Look, I'm going to be a big rock star. We're going to make it. Oh, are you? Yeah, you going to go back to Asbury Park? I wouldn't be caught dead there.
Right. Yeah. If you love Jersey so much, why don't you build your mansion in the middle of Asbury Park?
There you go. Get the economy going in Asbury Park.
I know this is not very popular, especially in the New York area to do, but we have to. And you know what? Born to Run. Absolutely love Born to Run. There's a lot of Bruce songs I love.
My hometown is my favorite Bruce Springsteen song.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of it.
Oh, stop it.
I like that one.
Do your Jersey thing, please, Ant. Where it has to just out of nowhere, mention Jersey in every song.
Oh, it's got to be. I'm with my best gal and we're driving down the turnpike in Jersey. Oh, wah, wah, wah. My hometown. In Jersey, Wendy. Yeah, because I got a big contract. Oh, he's going to pick himself up out of the gloom and doom of Jersey. 8 years old. All right, is there anything about your adulthood? Did anything happen after you were 12 that you could write a song about?
What happened after you graduated high school?
Yeah.
We need to know.
He's like Jesus. You just know about baby Bruce and then the Bruce that was crucified. What happened in between?
Anything happened after high school? Anything?
Come on.
Give me something.
Yeah, I went to social studies, and I saw a girl I liked named Wendy. We went to school in Jersey.
He's like
Right.
he's like those guys you run into from your high school years.
Oh, in a bar somewhere, still wearing their high school jacket and ring.
Yeah, you know, their football freaking jacket that's over 20 years old.
Yeah.
He was the star quarterback. Now he's got a little horseshoe for a haircut and big, huge beer belly, but he's still
Oh, he's just talking about.
reliving that big play from high school football.
A big D on his jacket because he lettered in douche.
Yeah, he's Uncle Rico. Napoleon Dynamite. Just throwing the football in front of the camcorder. Yeah, in my hometown. Oh, and what is that other song that I can't stand? Oh, I'm on fire.
I love that one.
Shut up. You like the worst songs.
I like those are my two favorite. I have to say that those are my. I actually learned that song from a John Valby parody.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I woke up in the night with the sheep soaking wet. It's bleeding. Better take him to the vet. Oh no! It's really a filthy parody by Valby.
I'd rather hear that.
Yeah, but I like this one too.
See, and of course we're getting beat up on instant feedback. People have to defend their Bruce.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Sing.
Yeah.
It's a song about Jean Bonnet.
He's either a pedophile or he's still stuck in, junior high or high school.
I'm on fire. And into this tunnel of love. Again, talking about some Asbury Park boardwalk crap. From Jersey, baby. Wah, wah, wah. Wah.
Bruce, do you still live in your hometown?
In my hometown.
Do you still
In
live
my hometown. I left my hometown for a big mansion away from the smelly turnpike. Now that's my new hometown.
Is it true as soon as you got a little money from your first record, you were long gone?
Now stay away from the dregs of society I grew up with in my hometown.
But when it's concert time, I see you put on the old blue jeans and make it look like you're still one of the guys.
I put on my blue jeans and my bandana and a big American flag behind me. But then when I leave the concert, a limo takes me to my huge mansion.
Here's the other thing that bothers me about Bruce. He makes it so you can't hate him.
Oh, I try.
But if you've ever seen Bruce Springsteen, you just described it perfectly. Who doesn't like a pair of jeans? Who doesn't like a pair of work boots? Who doesn't like a nice, comfy, shirt that maybe a construction worker would wear or whatever? And then he does have the bandana. And then he has the American flag.
Yeah. He
has every sports team represented on the stage. Like, if you wanted to hate him, you couldn't.
But that's trying too hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Money from my hand while his eyes take a walk all over.
What is this?
Dance me to ticket smiles.
So anyway, this is controversy because he didn't get a nomination, right?
Well, he got 4 nominations, but the big one, the album of the year for, I think Magic is his new album or something like that.
You knew that.
And, I listened to the news on the way in, so I'm informed.
Ooh.
What did he get nominated for? I don't see anything here. Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right, really fast. We'll get to that. Grammy nominations, album of the year. You got
Best Rock Album.
where?
He's nominated for Best Rock Album.
Not album of the year.
No, but I'm saying he could get nominated.
Best rock albums like niche crap.
Yeah.
You want the biggie. Yeah, album of the year. You got
That's like Best Picture.
Eric. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say that I'm a blue-collar worker from Jersey, and I think Bruce stinks on ice.
There you go. See?
For what reason though?
Well, all his songs sound exactly the same. I used to listen. I used to love it when Anthony would do his impression. He would go, "Oh, whoa," and Jersey, and the turnpike, and whoa, whoa, whoa. I love that.
Very good.
Well, he squeezes in like these Jersey references. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we get it.
Down by the shore.
Right.
We're down by the shore, Wendy. Yeah.
He doesn't go down by the shore.
The
anymore.
lights of Atlantic City in the background. Was it? Yeah.
Well, I'll give him this much. I've learned a lot about Jersey over the years.
Oh, please, of course.
Thank you, Bruce. I know pretty much everything about Jersey just from your songs.
Anthony, one time, I think this might have been NEW, but was doing a Springsteen thing, and you were talking about how something about the Statue of Liberty and how her big fat ass face is Jersey.
Her ass face is Jersey, Wendy. Yeah.
And she's
A big green copper ass. That's got to piss Jersey off, though.
Jersey, just regular people just trying to make a living.
We get the face and the torch and the little stupid book with the engraving that should be taken off. And what does Jersey get? Her ass.
Does he sing about Newark? I don't think so.
Yeah. When I was in Newark with my best girl, she got raped after a carjacking. Never see him talk about that.
No. Record of the year, Grammy nominations.